Welcome to the third match of today's rugby extravaganza. It's the championship division grand final between Hobart Harlequins and the Hobart Hutchins Lions. I'm fortunate enough to have Sam O'Keefe joining me today. Sam, how you going?
I'm well, mate. How are you?
Great, thank you. Just fresh from reffing that last game. I might be a little bit puffed. My glasses are fogging up and I might not be able to see people's names and what's going on, so hopefully you'll be able to back me up there.
That's right,
but a couple of great junior matches today. One, the first one by the Glenorchy Stags in a really close match over TRU Penguins, and then the one we just saw then was the Bulls going pretty comfortably over the top of Hutchins in the under-18s. Now we've got the lower half of the ladder, the Championship Cup, and it's Quins versus Hobart. What do you think we're going to see from Quins today?
Oh, look, I think it's looks like a stock standard Quins side. They'll run hard, tackle hard, and there'll probably be a bit of flair in it, I suppose. Whereas the Lions, I think, will look to stick with the forwards and probably have a bit more of a kicking game. But yeah, these guys have had some good head-to-heads this year, so. Yeah,
that's right. The number 10 there for Hobart Lions, Ollie Brancher, has got a pretty good kicking game on him, and we are away. And I think was that Aaron Ladlow comes flying in and takes that ball in the air, and Quins get their own kick-off and move into an attacking position. Mafu on the outside. It's taken down and the ball gets turned over. So Hobart with the ball there will take it forward. Will we see Brancher kick? Brancher's not in first receiver just yet. He's deep back in the pocket.
No, look, we were fortunate enough to play the Lions in that first half of the season, and they certainly enjoy putting it through the forwards and early on and seeing what they can match up. And so yeah, I think early on ball security is going to be the key, isn't it? And,
and we've seen the knock on already.
Yeah, but fantastic first sort of 2 or 3 minutes with Quins receiving their own or winning their own kick. So yeah.
Yeah, it was a great leap. I think it was Ladlow. It looks like he's wearing number 22.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
He's had an excellent season. He's a workhorse and he just goes and goes and goes. Very good leader amongst that club. Okay, ball's out at the back, and number 8 there, Trevor McCallum, goes for a bit of a run. They've got him though, and it's been stolen. That's Billy Siao there. I think he's wearing the number 6.
And I think looks like Quins have the weight advantage in this scrum, so they'll win any scrum. I thought it was going to a scrum, but
yeah. Now they took the penalty. It's interesting how teams like to do that, like to repeat those and try and just get their forward pack a bit of ascendancy early on. But we kick down and we go to the line out just inside Hobart's 22. So
I think in a
set piece.
In Tassie rugby, I think the idea is use the forwards while they've got the energy. Yeah.
It's true, and I think those teams with with forward packs that can really soldier through for 60 or 70 minutes or 80 minutes even, really have a high chance of being successful down here. That's absolutely right.
And I think that's what we'll see.
Mafu through a gap, looks outside him. He finds his teammate in Josh Darway, I think, and he goes over, and the Quins put on the first 5-pointer of the day. Great work there. Lovely little inside ball. They're putting Mafu through the line, through the gap.
Just held the ball long enough to open up the gap for him, and a nice little pop in there.
Yeah, just attacking the line there. It's Narco, I think, in number 10. And just put Sonny through that gap. Allowing Darway.
Just a bit too easy, I think.
Yes. Nice work. We'll expect to see that a bit. I think Sonny Amafu playing at 13, I think his favourite move is the step back inside. He much prefers that switch And if Hobart aren't going to bunch up and give him some hard shoulders to run through, he's going to make some breaks all day. So expect to see some more of that.
Fade to kick here. And it's good.
Whistle goes, and we are 7-zip. Quins over the Lions.
It's probably the start I expected from the Quins, dominating that back part early and finding those gaps. But
yeah,
we'll see how Lions respond here.
Just great work. Like when your 10's got so much space to attack the line off the back of a line out, the defence was not sure, held off him a little bit, and he just created a great gap. Ball comes down, Faye takes it, hands it off to Darwai, who puts a ripper up in the air.
Nice and high.
Taken back there, though, by McCallum.
That's a good bump there.
He has a good bump, but he gets him.
That's it. Adrian holds up all right.
And the ball gets kicked, and we've got a Hobart penalty, high contact.
Yeah.
You'd expect Brancher to put this inside Quinn's 22. He's got a very good boot on him, and will give Hobart a chance to attack shortly, very quickly after that try.
Yeah, look, I think, you know, Lions in the forward pack, Allardyce has got to have a good day in the line-outs, and we'll get an opportunity to see what they can do here, but he's going to be a big part of their day, I think.
He's a pretty good try scorer. Like he's one of those huge guys, but gee, works hard. Good. And if he gets a sniff, he's good at finding gaps too.
That's right.
Hey, great defence. Love it when your centres come up and can do that. Counter ruck was on, but we've got an advantage here to Hobart. Ball comes in, pushes it out. Krauts. I'm going to say, I've said this so many times, my favourite player.
He just keeps going, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
The little engine that could.
Yep.
If there's a football game on, he's there.
Yes, and he's done a great job. Their captain today too. He's filled that role really nicely for them this year. Now we've got
looks like
balls available. Got to see that tackle assist player or trying to steal, but he's not actually trying to steal the ball, just trying to grab the player. And good driving. You called it early at just pushing, driving with the forwards there. Again, some structure. Here he is, Allardyce, taken maybe five metres out, and then they go wide. It's a bit of a gap out there. Branches over, and I think he's scored. He has.
Down,
He's gone the spin, and Hobart hit right back. Ananda Raja, the fullback there, was looking up. I think he was wishful thinking at the referee that might not have been scored, but the whistle blows.
No, look good here. The camera angle here was actually fantastic. I got quite a good view of the ball going down too.
Yeah, you can see just the spin.
Then you see
there
just
it is,
just nicely
underneath.
Put down. And he's got a bright future, Brancher. I think he's come through the junior programs in Tassie Rugby, and you know, he's stuck it out probably when a lot of mates haven't, and he's becoming a real good rugby player.
Yep, that's right. It's one of the handful of players in this Hobart team who moved here from university club. Yeah, he spent a little bit of time playing juniors with Taruna as well, because there was no opportunity for that with university. His father's played and refereed. His sisters played as well. Great rugby family.
It's almost, he kind of has to play rugby, doesn't he?
No choice.
Not much choice there.
But conversion goes astray. So Quins hang on to a little bit of a lead.
Good distance, just needed to straighten it up.
It's a great kick, isn't it? It's just got such a good strike.
I think that's one of the impressive things in Tassie Rugby at the moment. We've got a lot of young men playing that they've got a really good kicking game.
Absolutely.
And it probably not. Speaking of kicking games.
Yes, not that time.
Well, this just to be the first scrum of the day.
Yep. Always got to love that.
Yeah, it'll be a big one. I think just looking at Quins, I think they've got the size advantage here. It'll just be how the Lions can can defend it, I suppose.
Yeah, and I've been really impressed with the few times I've seen Hobart with Saul DeBari out there in the front row. He's very young. He hasn't played a lot of senior. This is actually, I think, his first time playing senior grade rugby this year. He came through Taroona as a junior, kind of fell away from the sport, and someone dragged him into it this year, and he's actually been amazing, and he's strong in that front row. So, yeah, it'll be a good battle. But, yeah, here we go. Quinn's driving through. They want to get that ball out quickly. And the bounce pass to Brancher, who kicks it long. And Andaraja goes back. He likes a bit of space, Sanjay, and he finds some, and he gets through the first couple of tackles. And then he dishes off, and, yeah, lovely little offload. Finds his winger, I think, out there. Was that... I think that's Fox, maybe. Every halfback's nightmare. A counter ruck that collects them in the head. And then Taufui goes for a nice bit of a run sideways, not making a lot of ground, and we've got some high contact on him.
Yeah. And he's staying down. He didn't like it.
And we'll have a bit of a settle. And there's some players waving.
It's always hard to get the trainer's attention.
Yes, that's right.
Sometimes.
You want them out there much quicker.
Yeah.
I think the competition has adapted pretty well to the lowered tackle height. I think there was a lot of people who were really worried about it, but it's been actually, I think, pretty successful. Like, it hasn't really changed so dramatically that people might have thought it was going to change the way they had to play.
Ooh, he doesn't do that often.
No, he doesn't.
Jeff doesn't often lose a line out.
We've got a crooked throw as well.
But yeah, look, I think that it wasn't a major adjustment. You're talking about, what, an inch in height. Yep. They want it below the sternum. Allardyce with a great run there.
I think some offside at the breakdown there. So Quinn's very eager to get up. We might have another advantage from that one as well. Might have been high. Hobart now inside. The ball comes out the back. They've got a bit of room there. Look out.
That's dangerous, isn't it? But it'll come back. And that'll be the challenge for the Lions here in their back line is they want to move the ball quickly through the backs, but the Quinn's backs, they hunt.
That's right.
And they read the play well, and they anticipate the next pass quite well. And
yeah, Louis was up, and he had Mafu off his outside. I think they would have caught Mafu, but he would have done something useful with the ball and found someone else in support.
10 years ago, no one would have caught him. He'd have scored before Craig blowed a whistle.
That's right. I think I'm not sure how many times he's retired, but he certainly, keeps coming back like Lazarus.
Yeah, that's right. And I think that's a Tassie thing, isn't it? Most retirees are a bit like John Farnham.
That's right. No. Oh, yes. So just quick.
That's a good shot on there.
Questions. Okay. Hobart with the ball inside. Quinn's 22.
That's a good tackle there, and it needs to get out of it.
There's another
Brendan Elliott's been a
statesman.
Yeah, and he's been a stalwart of rugby in Tassie, I think, particularly with the Lions, and I think with East previously. Or
with East. Yeah, you're right.
And but
knocking it on there.
a really good six. Does a great job in the four. I've really enjoyed playing against him. He's one of those blokes you like to run at, but he's going to stop you.
Good, consistent player, and high standard. He's been great. His brother Jono used to play alongside him as well. Or often, I think, possibly a couple of flankers or a flanker and a number 8.
Can the owner of a dark-coloured Volkswagen, number plate T00553, can you please move your car to allow patrons to leave? Thank you.
It's always anyone at home. If your cars are down here and you've left it here, blocking out everybody, please move it. Ball comes back. Nice scrum. Big high kick finds touch. No, it's bounced in. Shanks across sideways. Just not quite well read out there.
Didn't get the hop. Another opportunity here for Lions to get this line out and see if they can get a numbers advantage here and work their way up the field.
Yep. Goes through Dabari's hands, and we're going not straight.
Not straight.
Fay goes the tap, and he cuts out wide. Dawai to Mafu. Oh, he's got some pace. There he goes. Ball in one hand, both ways. Nicely tackled by Summerfield, but he gives it away to Ananda Raja, and the Quins are over again. So 3 tries, scoring overall at a point a minute. And a nice try down there by the fullback. Some tricky work with the ball in one hand by Sonny Mafu out there.
Great support, though. I think that allows for that. And,
just watch out. Here's the replay. Look at them running in support. Ananda Raja just tempering his speed. He got 1 on the inside, 2 on the outside.
I think that's a testament to the quality of the grip of a Gilbert, you know.
Yeah. They're nice brand new, never been used balls as well out there.
Right.
So
yeah.
And the cover defence there from Zach Summerfield was really good, but he just didn't have the support. His winger just drew in a little bit, got off his line, and that just gave the big overlap 2 on the outside.
Just no urgency off the line out mistake there. Went over the top, and they've got to fix that line out. I think that's their second one now that hasn't gone well.
Leatua with the kick.
Just squeeze that in.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to spray out to the right, and then it swings back. A nice 9-point lead now. Nearly 16 minutes on the clock. And Hobart slow to return to the centre. Just see that line out throw here again on the replay, going over the top. Missed Elliott, wasn't really very straight, but there was no compete there either. Interesting that he awarded that, but Quins didn't put anyone up in that line out.
I did at the front.
Oh, did they? Okay. Oh, I missed it. One of the new laws that we have, if the team not throwing in the line out doesn't compete, the line out throw doesn't need to be straight. A bit like a quick line out. Summerfield gets away from 3 and finds some space. Pushes the pass. Nice little chip on. Is it going to stay in field? It does. Shanks to the right. I don't think it was a 50-22. No, it was been awarded as a 50-22. Yeah, right. I think it was actually. Might have kicked it from just inside the 50.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice to see. Yeah, the assistance onto that. It's one of those depressing things when you're playing and it gets missed.
It's certainly not one you hear weekly in our rugby.
No.
50-22s.
No.
Most everyone thinks they've kicked one, but.
All right, the throw. Can they get it? Missed it again, but over the back is Eldridge, who's a good hard runner. He loves the contact, Eldridge. One of those players who likes causing a bit of mischief, I think, with others. Just enjoys his rugby. Ball coming out. Dabari now. Low tackle, just knocks him over. And Carden pushes the ball out. Finds Elliott, who has a bit of an extra roll. Gets away with it.
Play on.
Yep. Dabari again, taken low. Ball's available. Good ball retention there from the Lions.
It's a good run.
And loose carry there, flips out. Southwell, but we've got a penalty. No, it's the other way. Didn't quite catch it. Hands in the ruck, being held on, was it?
It just simply looked like a knock on, but he hasn't signalled that, has he?
Ah, he catches it.
Yeah. There's a knock on somewhere. No.
No, it was Dean playing the ball off his feet.
Yeah.
Right. And line out to Quins. 30 metres out from their own defensive line. Wish Wilson there with the throw. Oh, Youngie over there.
Hey,
in the
probably getting a glimpse of his
assistant.
future.
Yeah, and the ball knocked on. So Hobart with a chance. Brancher hangs on, gives it off to Eldridge. High-ish tackle on the shoulder there. That's those questionable ones. Dabari puts it down. We're going to come back to the knock on in the line out. So the earlier indiscretion from Harlequins.
Beautiful day for a bit of snow on the mountain and the sun shining.
Perfect, well, spring day.
Yeah.
Lovely one.
Yeah, on the way down this morning, the heat gauge kept changing.
Bet you it was icy.
2, 3, 5, back to 3. Big scrum here for the Lions.
Do you think we'll see McCallum pick off the back again? He's had a couple of good runs. No,
I'll
leave it. Brancher, Krauts, dummies in the inside. It goes wide to Summerfield. Cops a high one. We might be in trouble here.
I think so. Yep. Craig's got the hand in the pocket.
Yep.
That arm just stayed out and high, didn't it?
And guess who it is? Is that Sonny? It's something he's struggled with a lot in his game. Oh, I thought Faye was captain. Faye's not captain. It's is that Billy? Sue, yellow card there. Yellow card to Quins for the high tackle, Mafu. So there'll be a man down for 10.
Oh, look, and sometimes I think it's just a bit difficult to adjust, and you come in with such speed, and just, you know, I think we're all guilty of it as players and being a bit lazy, but you know, the referees I think have done that stayed in.
Touch.
But interesting kick out, and Allardyce with the pick up on the hop.
Goes through the first tackler, takes 2 with him. And Hobart with a good shot here.
They'll have to capitalise.
Ball comes out, Eldridge can't get past the tackler. Knock on there by Quins. Shovel it out wide.
Just trying to go back and forth on the Quins and
draw a few in and maybe get it across the width of the ground. Dabari with a great contact on Leatua. Just sits him down.
And here we go. Look at that. The defence is quick, aren't they?
Krauts just juggles that one and has to step back inside.
There's a penalty again.
I think he's got to grab the tackle around the collar.
Yeah.
So they need to be careful. Nice little pop there for Summerfield. He's close. He gets through the tackle and he's over. So another try.
And that's what the Lions needed to do. They've got the overlap now, and they had that pressure up, good field position, and got there. Probably could have done the kicker a bit of a favour though.
Yeah.
Come back inside, but
the tackle had to stick here. Who just missed that tackle? Dawai. Summerfield's good. He's got good pace. Not so sure what Ian Carter's up to there, giving him the shove. But there's our mountain.
Yeah, it looks good. I was down here yesterday, and there was a bit more snow on it.
Yeah, that's right. It was sort of halfway down.
Yeah.
It's been nice to see it. Not been a nice weather. And now we've got Brancher with the conversion. And he's just pushed it to the left.
Done that again. Like I said, he's got the distance. He just can't straighten it up.
So Quins 14, Lions 10.
It's game on again.
But kicks win grand finals. If you're not going to get those ones, the 50-50 or the ones, I guess we'd almost call that a reasonably easy one. I'd back him probably 8 out of 10 times on that.
Well, he's going to have to get the next 8 then, isn't he?
That's right. Just means you've got to score more tries. So 4 points in it. Quins a man down. Sonny Mafu in the bin for a high tackle.
It's a better restart than the last one, and a good take there in the air.
Yeah, in amongst a bit of traffic.
Particularly by a prop. The numbers read. Probably needs to stop doing that. It'll be an expectation for all of us.
Brancher with a nice roost downfield. Wish Wilson, the hooker's back there. Juggles it. Luckily, Sanjay's back to help him. And he'll roost it back as well and finds touch. So not a bad outcome for Quins. But no.
I think straight out, no.
The question, it looks like Hobart were pointing back to saying they might have taken that back in, that Wish Wilson might have tapped that back in, but I'm not sure. Anyway, Hobart with the line out, early jump goes there, and they get that one, a shaky throw, but hits its target, and Eldridge goes for a bit of a run, tackle, nice low tackle there from Seow. Brancher pops it back in, and Krauts bounces off.
He's called.
What happened? He bounced off his own player.
That's
Oh, right, I thought he... Yeah, right. Okay. Must have had, yeah, he just impacted on the attempted tackle. So we will have a scrum. Bill Moyer there, just having an intellectual conversation with Craig Gardner, the referee.
Hookers, no.
Still going. Another one of the university players who's come to Hobart this year. So Leah Tua with the put in. You gotta love that. I'm pretending to put it all in straight, but I'll just flip it the other way. Darwai with a little chip through. Who's going to hit there? Oh, he gets his own, and the ball's passed off there. And here we go. Oh, sorry, that was Narco with the kick, and there's Darwai.
Just like that.
Go through. And beautiful piece of play there from the first and second receivers there for Quins.
Yeah, just a nice little chip and a good chase through and a good hop too. I think, you know.
It's a nice kick. Chases his own. I think he went, I'll let someone. No, wait, it's there.
Got that
Great
nice
support.
Got that nice little hop and good support, and
goes the ankle tack and tap and misses. What do you do? His ankle? He's hobbling when he pulls up down there.
feet are too hot from running so fast.
A little bit of a limp on the way back. He's just trying to see if he's all right. Yeah, he's looking better now.
That'll be part of Quinn's game today too. I think they're going to look for those little opportunities to chip and chase, and
yeah, an exceptional kick. Like he just, it's very easy kicking in those situations to just put too much on it and find the fullback. But there was, kick only really went 10, 15 metres and just hit the dirt, and the bounce was very fortunate.
It's a good day for it, and he's just put that to the left as well. No good.
Missed. No kick there. I'll go out to a 9-point lead again.
Deep and straight there. Frosty's ready for the pop though. He wants it all day, Frosty, doesn't he? He's like a rat up a drain pipe, just saying, give me the ball.
Yeah, and Leah Tua just wants to kick.
Yeah.
Nice pass away there. Summerfield in a bit of space.
There we go, and that's a great run.
It is a nice run, not held. Gets up and goes again. Always nice with the somersault that puts you back on your feet. And they get out wide. McCullum can't get through the defensive line. The ball pops out. Dabari makes a couple of metres. And then Hobart. Look wide, that's not a good pass.
No, not at all.
Summerfield better make his tackle. He doesn't. And now we've got Louis making a break.
A good cover defence there by the Lions to, oh, we've slipped over here and
Solid hit there.
but ball's out.
We get the penalty though. I think number 14 there made the solid hit, but then just got caught on the wrong side and didn't get out of there quickly enough.
Brancher and the back line did a good job cover defence there, and it's a good opportunity as a defending team to just watch a bloke run over, and I think we'll just try and recollect, but good set here.
They're going to take a shot. Consultation there between captain and kicker. Let's have a shot. Take their time.
It's deep. Second hardest thing about community rugby is when you go to kick for a penalty and no one knows because they're not watching, and you're screaming for a tee. Which tee do you want? We've got four tees that look exactly the same, but 4 different blokes want to kick off 4 different tees.
Yep, there's something to be said really for that organisation at a club level. If you've got the personnel to have someone assigned to that role, it's great. And there've been some really good examples of that. Refereeing and having a team bring a ball boy with them. Even that in itself, just those little things. He's just missed it to the left though.
He's missed that.
And now that ball's, it'll be a line drop out.
It's gone dead, has it?
Yeah, Summerfield dropped it backwards, so it's a line drop out. No, it's a 22 because off the penalty goal.
It's one of those things that we're pretty fortunate. Devonport, young Archie Scott, he loves running the balls.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, because he did it with me the other week.
He travels as well.
Yeah. How good. Forgot to hang on.
Yeah, need to get them down on those tackles, don't they?
That's right. Yeah, it was good work by Sanjay out there to keep his feet and hang on to the ball and get out of that tackle. But now it's been stripped.
Wish Wilson's lost it, but there's a penalty there for a high tackle. It's always going to be hard to not tackle Wish Wilson high.
Yes.
He's very low to the ground, Wishy.
See, from up the northwest?
I believe so. He started his rugby in Devonport and before moving here for work, and his nephew Hamish plays in our senior side and came through all of our juniors.
Yep.
He's certainly, I think, had a longer career with Quins living down here for the most part, but in the, I guess it would be the early 2010s, so 13, 14, 12, 13, 14, a couple of stints with us, and then a few in the early 2000s as well. And
Mafu's just come back on the field, so yellow card player now back on. We're 15-15. The knock on there, went the tricky line out to throw to the front and knocked on there. So we'll see this ball come out, and we'll look for Hobart looking for an exit with a knock on advantage still. Goes back to Brancher. Oh, and the smother. Ladlow, will he get onto it? Summerfield's there.
That's a knock.
And he's knocked it on. So we'll come back. We're going to come all the way back to the line out lock on.
No one's heard the whistle, but
that's Summerfield and Ladlow having a bit of a chat out there. Great smother by Ladlow. And there he's in the number 22. Gets in there, both hands up, jumps, kicked it straight into his chest. And they came off the feet there of Summerfield too, I think, so he's lucky, but go back, and Lions will have the scrum put in. They'll want to get out of here. Just looking in the background, there's a couple of people in the car park. Little boys like just hitting his dad.
Yeah. Just getting ready.
Quick tap. And looks inside.
That's a good
nice
tackle. And a good pick up and a good kick out. Well,
we're going to come back. I reckon offside in the middle, were they?
Yeah, offside is called.
And the front row of Harlequins have all decided that we're going to have a penalty shot. There's the committee
How tired are you blokes? Kick the ball, please. Kick the ball.
7 odd minutes to go in the half. And yep, they want the tee.
Yeah. And that's, like you said earlier, that's grand final footy, isn't it? You sort of, you know, there's this regular round footy, you're probably going to try and get the 7 points, but in grand final, they're just so much harder to get that, you know, when you're right in front.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, they've been playing now for it's good time to come away with 3. Give your front row who called it a couple of minutes just to
tell the backs to stop dropping the ball.
It's got to stop scoring tries.
Yeah.
It's pretty much a gimme.
Yeah, and that's it.
So 3 points there to the Quins, takes us out to 22-10. Pretty good kicking from Leah Tua so far, 3 out of 4.
Lions are really going to need someone to just motivate the boys a bit, just you know, get some momentum or something, and put a bit of spark in them. It's just a bit flat at the moment. And
yes. Interesting. Zach Summerfield's probably one of their.
Here he is.
You know,
Frosty got the ball. He's a peacock. He wanted to fly.
And a great hit from Eldridge, actually.
Certainly.
Really good hit.
Stopped him in his tracks.
Yeah. I was saying Summerfield back here at fullback, he has had injury. Maybe it's concussion that might have kept him off for a little bit. So he probably hasn't played.
Ooh,
and look at the steal on the quick line-out throw. That is a disaster. Narco.
But he hasn't
pulled
released.
down though. Gives it off. Ladlow scores. That is an absolute nightmare disaster for Hobart.
That's just game awareness, isn't it?
Just going the quick line-out throw and threw it straight to Jim Narco.
I suppose.
Here it is. Watch the ball comes in.
He just wasn't sure about what to do.
The leg break.
And he just
as a look. Someone said to him, "Quick, quick, quick!" Go. Narco's watching. Here he goes. I'm just watching. Didn't even look.
Yeah, and that's not offside, is it? Because
no.
No such thing.
Did the ball go 5? I guess it did.
Yeah.
Good tackle. Gets to his feet.
It's sort of the opposite of the spark that they needed, isn't it?
That's right. Absolutely. To go, they're going to head now into half time, and they're going to be well behind. We were just saying, you know, where does the spark come from that's going to get Hobart back? I can't see it. You know, there's plenty of players out there with the ability. Could be a Callum Krauts running through the middle, through a gap.
Just ball in hand scenario too. When Lions have had the ball and they've played through Brancher, they've looked quite good and they've got results for it. But they need someone to stand up in the defence now and recollect at half time, have a good chat.
And he's got that one as well. And there's another great example of Aaron Ladlow there in support. He's just, the guy has an engine that just runs and runs. Unbelievable.
Yeah. He can play 2-3 games, it feels like sometimes, and you finish a game and you're tired and you look at him and he's ready to go for one more.
That's right. Always hungry.
Here's Frosty again. Is he going to get it? No. He had his chance earlier.
Let's get it out of here. Taken back in.
Taken back
here the ball comes our way. I thought it was taken back. Not sure. Must have just been inside. Nice view we'll have here of the line out right on top. We haven't
not had much footy on this side, have we?
Certainly not this close.
That's a better line out there, but forwards need to respond here and not just stroll in. They need to get round.
Some advantage here, Hobart. So you can get to ground. No, we're going to come offside. I'd love to. Time's going to be up, so it's going to be really close. They need to get some points here, Hobart. They're a long way down all of a sudden.
Kicking a long way too.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot on that.
No, but some of the trouble in our rugby is that we look for that corner post and we just kick it straight to the winger, and
That's right.
and everyone's wanting the ball to go out. And,
I hate to say it, but 4 years ago to this very day, that was exactly what led to Launceston snatching the grand final from Taruna. Taruna in a very similar scenario to that, tried to kick too long, kick didn't make touch. Launceston ran the ball to the other end, kicked a penalty goal and won. So you're right.
And that was
on a grand final day.
That was the start of their
start of it.
Their 4 year. Well, second. You know, we can't forget about 2021, can we, mate? But this is what they need to do.
Oh!
So
Nearly there.
Do you see the grin on him too? It's one of those moments where you can see the try just disappear.
That's right. Louis was like, oh, I've got another intercept, but not quite. Branches got it. They need to get this ball. If there's any chance of getting back into it, they're going to kick it.
That's out.
And he's kicked it out on the full, so great pressure from Quins. And things are starting to fall flat for Hobart.
Yeah, the Lions have just
Sub for the Lions.
early sub, winger number 11's out, Emmanuel.
Manny Summerfield, replaced by, we'll see who that is. Altman with a nice drop into the gap there. Ladlow's got some space. Will he get past? Oh, he does the no-look pass.
And that's just textbook Altman there, isn't it? He's one of the best line-out jumpers in the competition, and has probably been that way for a number of years.
And that's half time too.
They have called it.
Yep. So unselfish there. Ladlow could have tried to get around, and he thought, no, I've got my prop out here on the side. But he just didn't quite hit him. And yeah, it'll take us into half time. So started off tit for tat, and we went, try for try, and then the last three, they're scored by Harlequins. And that's given them a comfortable 19-point lead as we go into the break. Just do a quick shout out to some of our sponsors for Tasmanian Rugby Union. So, yeah, TRU and the Referees Association. I'd like to thank the following sponsors for their ongoing sponsorship of Tasmanian Rugby. You can see them there on the screen. Canterbury and Macron through uniforms, Hobart Knee Centre, Tasmanian Safer Solar, One Pack, Tasile Trading, Cables Plus, Australian Longline, Tassau, Cripps, Newbake and Tas Networks, who sponsor our women's competition. All provided the invaluable support for this competition. Community rugby can't happen without this kind of support from sponsors, and we must thank them for their generous favours that they give to us. And on top of that, plenty of clubs have their own sponsors, or all the clubs as well do. So anyone who's supporting Tasmanian rugby, we thank you muchly. And we'll have a bit of a break while the players do. Get in some water, have a bit of a breath of fresh air, and we'll see you after that.
Need some food, mate. You've had a big afternoon already.
That's right. Yeah. All right, we'll go quiet for a few minutes, and we'll see you after the break. All right, welcome back. Second half, and we're away. So nice high kick from Hobart. Goes down and taken by Quins. Wish Wilson doing the halfback duties there. Fires it back out there. Oh, and that's a interesting kick there. Yeah, up in the air from Narco.
That's gone backwards, but what do we? That's a good pick up. He's gone backwards.
Great read from Mafu there to get that one. And Quins get it back off their own kick. Leatua now gets into the halfback position. And he gives it off, to Mafu on the inside.
But he just doesn't have the legs anymore, does he?
But he knows his own limitations there too. It's like where's the support coming from? And there was no one there. So, well, that was an interesting option. Bit loose there, and Krauts has caught one around the head. I think it's been missed though. No, got an arm out.
Yeah, I think that the ARs are marked up. I think so. They'll.
Yeah.
Oh
no, we've got a not releasing the no release on the tackler.
Yeah. Had to laugh. Youngie hasn't done a game all year, maybe one or two, and got a grand final. I don't even think he qualified. Did he? Got to do 3 games to qualify for grand finals?
Oh, there's I think challenge with a few people being away.
Oh, the referee group's done a fantastic job this year. It's that uncredited role of football, isn't it? No one knows how hard they work to get there.
That's right. And I've loved doing that this year. It's just a good way to be involved. Much better on the heart than spectating.
I think I umpire cricket in the summer, and I got some constructive feedback most weeks, and I'm just looking forward to those blokes becoming cricket umpires as well, so I don't have to do it, And I think that's what our rugby in Tassie needs. We really need people to get back into the game through refereeing and help out regionally. We're a statewide comp, and they just need that. But anyways,
and when we look at our referees, there are not many who are ex-Tassie rugby players.
No, that's right.
And that's kind of the hard thing in a way.
That was very quick yellow card. And that's a Quins yellow card to number 10, Jim.
Is that a high again? Must have been.
Must have been. It happened quite quick.
Did. And they'll want to put on some points here, Hobart. They've got to take advantage of the extra player. Last time they got 5 really quickly, but then gave away, I think, possibly 10, or at least 8 last time. So, 8 or 10. So they need to make the ball. We're going with the trick penalty tap, and then they go the other way. And here's the big fella. They want to stop him. He's going to almost reach from there, but no, he's lost it. And that's a nice kick from Leatua as well. If that makes touch, they're going to get there. But he's put that 65 metres down the field.
And he hasn't had a chance to really get in the game, Jeremy Southwell. So
no. Luckily, his support gets back there because there's 3 Quins in the area. And Krauts almost gets through Ladlow.
Just keeps working.
And the box kick comes. There's no one back there, but no one really chasing either. It was a great option.
No one from Quins chasing
either.
either.
Raja gets there and steps around, and he gets past 2.
And that's a good tackle there for Leon Thompson.
Yeah, he'll be a reliable tackler in those positions, Leon. He's done his time for Hobart as well. Love these sort of nothing rucks where there's a little bit of niggle. Oh, the dodgy pass. Quins are just pushing it a little bit.
Yeah.
Unnecessarily.
I probably wouldn't be too comfortable 19 points up with loose carries. But
yeah, just those pointless passes. He's just sitting on top of the ball there, 3. It's gone the squeeze. And the wide pass, and under Raja again. They get him.
Good defence there, just to hold on to him and slow him down.
High tackle attempts, just standing up, not going low. Ladlow in first receiver, and Andaraja again. He get around the outside, he does. He breaks one tackle. He won't get through Krauts though.
No.
Callum tries to roll his legs into touch, but can't quite get there.
Not often you find a best on ground in a losing team, but Krutz he's certainly put his hand up for his team today, and
that's right. Always, yeah. Ball comes out now. Quins. Tacklers go everywhere. And they go again. We go the kick this time. There's not really a good chase on it. Brancher gets it. Will he slip through? He does. And the little chip, but it's going to go straight down. Oh no, just made it over. Louis
straight
takes it, kicks it out, gets it outside the 22. And Hobart will have an attacking line out.
We've still got the overlap here with the yellow card, so the Quins haven't been able to get out of here. They've just had the last, 2.5, nearly 3 minutes stuck on this 22. So the Lions are going to have to capitalise off this line out, and Allardyce is looking a bit slow coming in there, and he's really going to have to stand up now. And
ball comes down and they go to the maul, but there's no maul, and they've just passed it to the back. No bind, no tackle, obstruction.
It's got to be one of the most frustrating things playing Quins is they do it to us all the time. They just know that there's a bit of bread and butter for us in our moles and tanks, and they stand off us every time, and it's that game awareness from the person catching it. They need, if they don't feel the touch, they've got to turn and go. Or
that's right. Or they've just got to hold on to the ball, don't they? They can't be closed off. And in that case, they did. The ball was passed back and put into a situation where the lifters and the catcher were obstructing the ball. So
good view here.
Well done. Yes, right in front of us. Thanks, Martin, up the top there, doing all the hard camera work. Nice win. Ladlow jumps up, gets it down quickly. Marfu's come into
That's
a first receiver,
ball.
and what a great ball for Ananda Raja. Just loses his footing. Interesting scenario there that the Hobart players just grabbed hold of Ananda Raja on the ground and didn't try and play the ball. So they're kind of thinking, oh, there should be a penalty here, but they didn't actually try to take the ball away. And look out.
It's all the way back.
Leah Tua coming in close, and they're a bit slow on that ball there, but it's over and we'll have a line drop out.
I think that's one of the things in rugby that people don't understand is that you can't just hug the player and hold the ball into them and expect to get a penalty for. You've actually got to be grabbing the ball, and they've got to be not releasing it.
That's right, and unfortunately we see the internationals doing it all the time, and it's like, if I just grab this guy when he's on the ground, and you're not allowed to grab the guy unless you're trying to grab the ball.
I've asked that question before, Deon, of a referee, and I said, I've seen this in Super Rugby in the Wallabies. He said, yeah, but you're not playing there. Stick to your grade. So
that's right.
Thank you, sir. And
oh, he's gone the kick through. It's a good kick. Oh, the bounce just goes back in, and Summerfield, jeez.
That's a good hop away from Rory.
Here we go.
That's TJ.
It's TJ.
It's TJ, is it? Just relaxed.
This is how you prepare for a grand final, Jerry. And Martin, he's the halfback for Launceston rugby team, enjoying the southern sun. Oh, that's great. Love the footage. That's forward, that one, but yeah, just trying to push the ball here. I mean, it pays off a lot, but yeah, here he is. Is he still there?
There he is again.
Who's he talking to? Is he just watching YouTube?
He's probably watching the game.
Are you watching the game, TJ?
Is it TJ?
Give us a wave. I don't know, it might not. I think it is.
It looks like it. We'll give him that credit. If it's not, it is today.
He's on the phone.
He's a relaxed character, though, TJ, and it wouldn't surprise me if we're right that it's him there just getting ready for his day. And
he would. He'd be pretty chilled. I think he's won the player of the grand final the last 3 times too. He's an absolute gun.
Yeah, he does really well.
I think they rested him a couple of weeks ago as well.
I think they had that luxury.
Yes, that's right.
You know, but anyways,
it's a reward. It's a reward, isn't it, for you know, the efforts they've put in to get players on the field and put 2 teams in. So
That's
yes.
right. The Lions are still struggling here, even with the yellow card. They've still got the numbers game, but they just...
Yeah, he'll be back on soon.
Just weren't able to capitalise at their end, and Quins are now finding themselves in attacking territory. And
He dropped it. Jeff, I think that's twice now.
That was a lot.
His lifters didn't give him the support to get back down. No, we've gone the other way.
There's a lot happened in that line out from when the ball left Wishy's hands.
No, oh, we've got offside. Okay, so not the line out, it was Hobart players offside.
That call's come from Youngie, so it has to be right.
And they'll take some points. Yes, good. I think while they've still got Narco off, and he'll probably be back on by the time they kick this.
Yeah, well, he's starting to warm up over there now and get the leg swings in and get loose, ready to go. So the 5 referees over there will be able to tell him when they can go.
In the fancy new gear. Do you like the new kit?
I think so. I think it's good. Yeah, it's everyone likes new kit.
That's right.
But no, it's great to have the referees' uniform, and you know we're all in ours, and referees deserve to have theirs as well. So it looks good, and on a day like today where you can have the luxury of a 4 and a 5.
That's right. The conversion's good.
It is.
Or conversion, penalty goal, sorry.
Penalty goal is good, and Quins are just starting to probably
get some subs.
Yeah, the subs will get ready to go on, and with
look at them all going for a warm up.
Yeah, with a comfortable lead.
If you got out there in the front there,
you've got Ivan at the front there. He's
Meeklum, couple of
another good take there.
Plenty of boys out there.
Probably higher there, but
yeah, it looked like it might have been.
Arm stays down, so play on.
And the boost goes down. Brancher playing deep, can't get to it. Summerfield's got it though. They need something. Got to get past the defence. Chips it and doesn't chase. Summerfield needed to put a bit more effort into that because no one got up there to contest that. And a nice dish off. Oh, here we go. Louis down the outside. Summerfield gets him. Great work, but the pop pass comes back. Ananda Rajas, he's had a great game. He's been everywhere, has Sanjay. Now Carter with a hit up. Not sure what Eldridge is doing there, diving on top of the ruck, but no impact. Ball comes across to Altman. Doesn't make a lot of ground. And another little kick into the 22. No one back there. Ball doesn't bounce for for 14.
Has he carried that back in though?
He has carried it back in, but at least he's gotten himself out. He might have some space in front of him.
Yeah.
And he finds Brancher, who'll kick, I would say, yes.
And he just hasn't got the wheels.
He gives chase, but no. And he's going to find Siao back there. And he misses him, unfortunately. And Siao now is going to run it out. So, good option. Brancher chased hard, but Quins get their way out. And Sonny now, Mafu, gives Elliot a fend and says, how's your father? And Hobart now trying to disrupt, and we've got it. So Callum Krauts, again, we've got coming in on the side there, but good pressure from Krauts at the breakdown. Wish Wilson's
slow to get out.
Had enough maybe. How's that fend on Elliot? And another one. Krauts, look at him. Here's the tackle. Wish Wilson. Krauts makes another tackle, puts him to ground, releases, puts some pressure on. And we've got Mafu coming in on the side. Brendan Elliott there making sure that Craig Gardner didn't miss that. Just saying, yeah, look at this guy. What's he doing?
Probably got away with one there. It looked a bit high, but
I think Wish Wilson's shoulders were too wide for Krauts to really get any contact on them. So got the penalty.
Krauts is down now, getting some treatment. But he's up.
He'll come back. He's a machine. Keep going. with about 25 minutes to go. They're certainly looking tired out there.
Yeah, the game's certainly slowed a bit, and the kicking game's probably going to become a bit more.
Hold on to it. Don't let it go. Keep going.
There we go. That's it. If you don't feel them,
right that time.
Feel them turn and go. Ball. I would have thought that would have been out if it's rolled out between the halves' legs.
Got some advantage here again. We got offside. Certainly, there've been plenty of penalties Hobart's way. They can't steal that one. We go. Oh, they're paying the steal. Frosty put it down and then get shoved and booted away accidentally. Yeah. So we've got high contact there a little bit and offside. Will they go their trick quick tap strategy again?
Just got to.
Yes, they do. Who's going to tap it? No one. Okay.
And I thought you had to. Didn't think you could tap it like that.
As long as he touched it, that's all that matters.
And lost ball again.
Release.
Lost opportunity again for the Lions there. They just weren't focused on what was in front of them, and
no release there. And Allardyce is still down.
That's three penalty. That's 3 penalties in the 5. What's the number of penalties in the 5 before someone's getting a yellow card or a penalty try? Deon, you're the man with the whistle.
Depends on how annoying the team's been. No, they. That's right.
Just one more, sir. Here we go.
Yeah. Depends if they're for the same thing. Normally 3 would be pretty intolerable, but yeah, good hands.
There we go, and they've caught. And they've got that there.
It's that Duckett, Louis Duckett hanging around on the wing. You got your hooker out there. That's the place to be. And Hobart gets some points. They're much needed. Still a long way behind, but they good persistence down there. And yeah, just too many penalties from Quins gave them too many chances, and eventually that was going to happen. Nice little pass. Good hands there too from Allardyce. I think that was just to pivot and pop that ball out. Liam O'Donnell there couldn't make the tackle on Duckett.
If I was Duckett, I'd contact the photographer, because that was right in front. There's got to be a good picture there for Facebook profile, hey?
That's right. I think even a screenshot of him running back there with our camera had you know, the great contrast there with the shiny head and the green background.
That's it. Just put that as a background on everyone's work computer. Big kick here for Brancher.
Yes, he's 0 from 3 so far.
That's a good that one up.
He's got it too.
Yeah, and that looks good.
Nice work.
There we go. Still a mountain to climb here for the Lions, but you know, they're an inch closer now, and they've got to find that spark. And you know, sometimes all you need is a try to get everyone going. But that was a really solid sort of 7 minutes of play in the 22, really, wasn't it?
Great kick. Nice camera work. How good's rugby streaming again?
Oh, I think it's great. But maybe there's a sponsorship deal with Duff TV.
That's right.
That's going to go. Is that going to go the 10? Oh, you know,
but that, taken.
Youngie didn't like it, and that's a good call. He doesn't make many bad ones.
Get in the way. Brendan Elliott there, just the fake. The fakey, put the ball down and make everyone's
see what everyone's jump. So there.
Nice kick.
Good crowd here today. Ebony and I rolled in about 9:30 when the under-16s were starting, and there's looked to be a good 100 or so people here, and which is great for junior football, junior rugby. You know, getting everyone here, and they get, you know, it's a pretty quiet game at the junior level, isn't it?
Yeah,
with their time.
The support down here for when the southern teams have played together has been really good. Glenorchy, like, you know, a lot of credit to them. That team has been successful last year. They've won this year. They're going to move into under 18s together, all of them next year.
Yeah, very
so
skilled.
it'll leave a gap. Really well drilled team, and just great discipline.
Yeah.
But really well supported. Lots of parents, lots of family here, and yeah, I refereed them a few times, and it's they're outstanding. They're really deserved winners today. So I mean, yeah, and good proportion of them this morning would have been the crowd and the players. That's the thing with a day like today, isn't it? You know, you've got every game, you've got the players here beforehand, and so yeah, it's a good day for rugby.
It certainly is. Now Ivan has just come on.
Yes.
And
into the second row.
Into the second row. You had some pushback there. It's good to see him playing a bit more consistently. Had a few years off, and you know, but you know, blokes sometimes when they have a few years off, you lose them, and it's good to see him back on. Good friendly fella to play against.
Yep. Yeah, I remember one of the first games he played. I think he ended up starting quite a few of them earlier in the season when they struggled for numbers a little bit, Quins, I think. And yeah, it's good to see that they're here. Sanjay can't hold that one, so we'll have an advantage. Brancher collects it and then goes to ground. Cardon with the pass.
There's
and
a
it's
knock
dropped.
on there, but no advantage really, is there? Oh, he's
McCallum there again, number 8. He's tried hard today. He's a good hard runner. He's bumped a few off in the contact a few times.
That's right. I just don't think the Lions did enough to get back there and help Brancher in that moment, and they had the advantage. And
yeah, that's right.
They got the scrum, but
yes, tired, and it's hard. You know, quite a few points down still. I think they're not showing the mentality of a team who thinks they're still in it. But you know, one try, and if they score next,
yeah, that's right.
I think they'll have a sniff. And yeah, I think they're not out of it yet. They need to make sure they're not playing like they are.
Just need that urgency to.
Scrum drive.
Big
Want to
scrum
get it out.
drive
There
back,
it comes. Here's that was an interesting pass.
Yeah.
It's an iffy one because he did put his hands out, but the hands didn't move back in a backwards movement. So
Stevie Wonder saw that was forward.
Yeah,
it was
just across.
It's the right idea. It's just too late.
Yeah, sneaky, but just failed in the execution. Good idea. And he was, almost through too. It was a half gap there. Hobart knee centre.
Yeah.
We need that, all we referees.
And that's one of those ones, isn't it, that you probably get away with that one a few times a year.
That's right. I was talking to someone who thought it said Hobart knife centre.
Oh.
And that's appropriate because we're all pretty sharp.
Yeah.
So.
No, knee centres. It's good to have a knee centre sponsoring rugby.
That's right.
Craig,
look out.
Craig thought he even got Craig on that one, didn't he?
Yep. He was going to run that unders line. Cardon nearly gets there.
There's a bump coming here, isn't it? No,
Louis
slowed him down.
Goes the pass, knocked back by Hobart, and they've won it too.
Brancher on top of it. No.
Finds some. Leaves it behind. And there's a knock on. They're giving it a go though, Hobart. I think they certainly not laying down.
Oh, look, like I said earlier, that's how these two games have gone when they're heads-to-head this year. Lions got them in the early rounds and Quinn's got them, but both very high-scoring games. And I think this is the biggest gap between them in their three meetings so far. And they've had some good hit-outs, and Quinn's just on top here and doing the right things when they have their opportunities. Big scrum here.
It's just picking up the sideline conversation there. So just listening to what the boys have to say. They're talking about their game, standing right next to the effects mic. And here's a nice ball coming out. Here's a player I like to see out there, Mackay Cullen. He's exciting. Exciting addition to this team, coming off the bench. And now they're driving forward there. The Quins getting close. So they've got an advantage here, I think. Krauts.
Craig's going to call that one high. Might be a bit unlucky there.
There is an advantage from earlier, so it might be still for that. Yeah. But yeah, Krauts took Ladlow and just threw him to ground. Here goes Seow, the captain.
Good clear out by Wishy.
I think he's the captain. Yeah. Oh, a bit of scruffing going on there. And through we go. And guess who? Yeah. Sonny Mafu. And no try. But yeah, you're right. He's come back for the high contact. Sure what happened in here. This Hobart player down in back play. It's Kraut. No, Krauts is up. Is it Krauts? I think it is still Krauts lying down here in that attempt to stop the try.
Just having a rest.
Pop pass, well picked. Oh, great pick up there, Taufui, and through he goes. Great try. It was coming, and the tired defenders couldn't get him. That was a cracker of a pickup around his ankles, the big guy.
Jim's had a good day at 10, hasn't he? He's certainly
yeah, he's been excellent.
Created a lot of opportunities.
Look at that. Boom. Pass wasn't great, but he created that opportunity. Just the dummy, got around the outside of his man.
And Ivan's just going to walk over and tell him you should have popped it to me. That look, he said, I was in then, mate. Why didn't you give it?
No, that's a try assist, you see.
That's right.
Goes on down on the scoreboard. Ah, okay, it was Summerfield. He's been down there that whole time.
Yeah,
I don't even see what happened. He was nowhere near the attempt to score.
I think he got pulled up in the ruck before and went to clean the ruck out and ran into a frosty and
to be honest, it
reminded him to get lower. Look, I think that's 13 minutes left, and Quins got a nice handy lead now, 20-point lead.
Yeah.
With the tired Lions.
Yeah, and Summerfield's going to come from the field there, so he'll be replaced. Not sure we'll see. Number 22 come on, I think, out there. Looks like Josh Lees.
That's dropped backwards, so that's all right.
Coming out near to the 22. Not a lot happening there, though. Good fire, good counter ruck there, Hobart. Brendan Elliott was sort of standing there, and he went, oh, look out. And here goes Callum Krauts. He's only 5 metres out. He's very close. He's good in this situation. Ball's available. Quinn's not really getting out of there in a rush.
No.
Here goes McCallum.
They probably think they can afford to give one, don't they?
Yeah. Leon Thompson rolls the wrong way, and the ball gets away with it, though. I thought he might have rolled an extra one.
They just need to be a bit quicker here. The Lions have the overlap, and they're just not
and they go wide.
They cut straight back into the traffic.
Oh, great hit. But I think we're going back. Can't have the quick tap there.
Not while the ref's talking.
It's always a good strategy for a captain to interrupt the referee by saying, what was that for?
That's right.
On a penalty. Yeah.
Particularly if you're playing someone like Brett Bentley who loves a quick tap.
Elliott taken solidly. They look wide. There's the wide
here.
cut. Oh, dropped out there. The pass was absolutely on. Great work. Josh Lees can't take it and goes begging. Great vision there from Brancher. It was a nice pass. Everything looked right there.
It did. Just didn't hold on. Like I said earlier, you can't blame the Gilbert. They've got a fine grip on them. Just a moment gone begging, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great vision. Look, the wide ball was on.
25 minutes to go here.
Yeah, in the
Two
bread,
outside there as well.
in the bread bar. Probably looking for the offload before it hit his hands, maybe. It's,
Did kind of get him at the hip a little bit, but yeah, it's going to happen there.
we all have them, don't we? You're looking to get that quick pass off, and you put your hands in the way before it gets there.
Scrum time. Ball goes in. Quins now.
Deep kick
online.
coming here.
Mafu.
No, run it out.
He's not going to kick it. He's going to fight his way out.
He loves to bump too.
Yeah.
See what there's that kick
back.
we were talking about.
Yeah.
That's gone
Narco.
straight out.
It's a nice kick.
Go.
Lees wants it. Can he get away from Cullen? Yes. He needs to find some support. Manages to dodge the tackle of Leatua. Oh, he's under pressure.
No, straight down off his feet.
He's
there,
first.
Wishy.
He got his hands on it and then lost his support, like his body weight support, and then kept going. So he nearly got there. And they'll go to touch. 10 minutes left. 20 points in arrears.
Stranger things have happened.
That's right.
Quins are starting to make their subs now for the last 10. Give the boys some grand final experience, and looks of it, it's Frost and Wish Wilson.
Wish Wilson coming off for Panisi, and one of the Albert brothers. They might both be out there now. Are they? Not sure. Taking our time here with the line out. Duckett with the throw.
Bit of confusion for the Lions here, or is that the play? They're going to look here to go
play.
again. Yeah, but no one's on them, so turn and go.
He
And
could score here. He's so close.
Yeah.
It's always the risk you run in that fairly close situation if you're not going to make the tackle or not commit to the maul. McCallum taken well by Carter. He's close though. Doesn't want to get over that line. He needs to make that ball available. It is. Cardon goes left, cuts it wide. He's always have to stop here. And Allardyce called it early. He's a try scorer and he gets his one for today. And we're back to 15 points. They're not going away, the Lions.
No. It seems that urgency that Quins had earlier is maybe it's the heat. I don't know.
Good try. He's very hard to stop, particularly in that one-on-one. Whoever was making that tackle attempt there, Panisi actually didn't do a bad job. Tried to get his hands around the ball. It was a good effort, but not quite able to stop big Nick Allardyce from rumbling over.
The scoreline probably talks to how important your conversions are in this game as well. Branson needs to get this one, and you know, but they're 6 points shy from the previous tries, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hit that well, but
missed it too.
Yeah, just wide right again. Right. 7 minutes left, and Hobart Lions now, they're bringing their reinforcements on. 4 change, a bit like ice hockey. Just roll them on.
Yep. So we don't call them reserves anymore. They're called finishers.
Yes. Who brought that up?
I don't know. Taruna do it. I don't know if anyone else does.
No, the club I played for when I was in Canada, they called us finishers as well.
Yeah,
and I
right.
thought, well, it's giving me a bit too much credit.
Yeah. Marco, the kick,
Nice
he goes
deep.
deep. It's a wonky one, taken by the halfback, and Brancher will rake that downfield. He's
In the gap.
big boot. Finds Louis out there, and he kicks it down. No one's near it. Is the ball still in play? No, it's out. I thought
Yeah. It's quite deceptive, that view from.
Oh,
from
we've got it's a 50-22. It's gone out over there.
It has too.
Des has called that one.
He's been on
got
him today,
the line
Des.
down there. Yep.
And, he was the ref the under-16 game as well, so he's had a long day too.
That's right. Props to Des out there for his second run. We had the assistants for the under-16s also ran assistant for under-18s, so it's yeah, excellent to have those guys around. And the line-out win to Quins. Narco pushes it out to Albert, pops it off his shoulder. Josh Darwai.
That's a good speed.
Tackle. And
just flat-footed the Quins are at the moment.
That's right.
Almost waiting for a whistle or
and
something.
here he goes
there,
again. It's Taufui.
As I speak.
Very flat-footed, but he got the ball, saw the try line, and all of a sudden, kapow.
That's right.
Great try, Satani Taufui.
And that, I think, Deon, I think that's a bit much now for the Lions, isn't it?
Yeah, not a lot left on the clock.
The cramp set in for some of the Quins fellas. And,
you just see Faye there, takes that ball in the number 9. He's standing there going, oh, I better pass this. Has a look, has enough time, throws the wide pass, and the big prop runs over for, I think that's his second. He scored
think so.
one earlier.
That mountain again. It's got to be one of the better views for rugby in Australia, hasn't it?
Yeah,
to play under a mountain with a bit of snow on it.
That's right. Good ones. If you can find the view off Burnie of the, you kind of have to go off the field a little bit, but there's a great view off the edge there, out over Bass Strait. The other place that's great to have a game is what's the sports facility down by the ocean?
Meercroft Park.
Meercroft Park.
Yeah.
That's not Tasmania. That's like a or a Queensland or a northern New South Wales.
Very deceptive, isn't it?
Yeah, location. It's flat. And it's right by the ocean, just beautiful.
It's the home of junior soccer in the winter, and I don't think a parent's experienced a warm soccer game when you go down there and kick off at 8 o'clock.
The wind off the Bass Strait, but it's beautiful for the tens comp in is it March? Often, or
the Broughton Cup.
Yeah, Broughton Cup. We had great weather there this year. It was beautiful.
We've been very fortunate with that, and Quins have got this deep kick, and he's back on one hand.
Here goes Sanjay. Oh, doesn't give it. There's a head clash there, I think.
Looked rough, didn't it? You heard it.
Thompson looked like his head reeled back. Got an advantage.
Looks like they've seen it too. So, but
they've both got up. That's good. It was one of those potentially. No, it's not for the high.
Not rolling away.
Might have been right, yeah. Just Leon Thompson's head reeled back in that contact, and I thought, oh no. But
bit of a sound to it as well.
Yeah. Well, the penalty comes. A few minutes on the clock. Not sure how much stoppage we might have had. Not a lot, really. There's not been any injuries. It's been pretty.
It's been a pretty free-flowing game. That's what you want, though.
Aims for Martin up on the camera. And the last subs of the day will happen. Dabari, he's been punished. He's a prop who's got to come back on.
That's the prop life, though. They're selfless players, you know. Where do you need me? In the backs? All right, sir.
Tom Patman there, I think, at the back as well. The line out for Hobart. Also subbed on.
No, we don't.
Line out. Outman gets his hand up just.
Trying to hold him up. And
yeah. He nearly did. Allardyce, I think, had the strength there to just lift him and hold him there, but there was a bit of sport behind.
That's just too easy.
Here goes
isn't
again.
It?
See how
Ooh,
pass not good though.
No.
Darwai was probably potentially in there as well.
I would have thought, yeah, if the ball would have been good enough, I think he was.
He's got some pace, although he's hobbling on his way back. We are 80 minutes down, so
He's had a big game.
yeah. And you know, I guess we'll be asked soon for our tips for player of the match. What do you think? Who do you think out there has really been an outstanding player?
Like I said, not often a losing team has the best on ground, but I think Callan, he's had a really good game. But probably can't look too past Sania, and he's had a really good game, and Sanjay's been quite involved as well.
That's right, and Narco, but I guess my thinking, we've had both Narco and Mafu both yellow carded.
Yeah.
So Sanjay's been exceptional, and really his injection into that back line. The whole look, it's hard. It's actually, I can't, thinking now, the whole back line's been outstanding as well. But likewise, their forwards, Ladlow has just been everywhere, and there's really across the board.
Yeah.
We've had their front rower Taufui. He's been out there the whole day, and he scored 2 tries in the second half.
Yeah.
Siao at number 8 has also just been a soldier, and he's out there all day.
You sold me on Taufui. Props.
Yeah.
Not often props come up in the best on ground scenario.
I'll vote for him because he's not in a position I played. You've got to vote for someone outside of your own.
But yeah, look, and I think that moment there for the Lions is probably the story of their day. They did really good back play, moving the ball really well, and once the contact comes, the ball security's lapsed, and they've given it away again in the dying moments.
Yeah, and that anxiety that comes in a grand final particularly as well, it's a little bit more high stakes, just a little bit more likely to make a mistake.
Think that they'd be aware of the time here, Quins, and no, one more, please.
No, we're going to go. We're going to rub it in.
It's the last game of the season. You might as well play for 85.
Nice tackle. Krauts. Oh, they've turned it over, and an advantage to Hobart. Can they score in the dying minutes just to have that consolation prize? Not that there's much of a prize for it, but certainly feels a little bit better to walk off if you've just scored. Good tackle in the end there from Albert. He got up really quick, and the big fella made good contact on him. Oh, they're away. Here he goes. Will he get past? He does. He's taken down. Oh, great hands.
There we go. And that's a good finish for the Lions.
And the pop. Great work. Who is that? Is that Snyder's?
That's
not Snyder's.
No, is that head number 12? It's Jeremy Southwell, isn't it?
Southwell in the red headgear.
Man, that number to turn.
13. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, good work. He's been out there all day, soldiering away. A lot of defence. He's had a lot of Sonny Mafu running at him. And this was great hands. 14 here, Rory O'Rell. That's good. That's good to get that pass away, and a great support line from Southwell. Well done. It's a nice consolation at the end.
Just a bit late, but that's the whistle, I reckon, there, Deon.
And there it is. So congratulations to Harlequins. I think this was a repeat of last year's championship as well.
Lions won last year.
Lions won last year. This year it's Quins. They've played each other 3 times now. Quins win the one that matters.
I think Quins last year finished in that top half again.
Right.
And that's what the roster was for the last 2 years. And
yeah, so convincing win there to Hobart Harlequins, 42-29 over the Hobart Hutchins Lions. Good game. Hobart Lions didn't give up until the end, scoring right at the end, but not good enough today. And Quins will get some more trophies for their cabinet. Thanks a lot, Sam, for your time today. We'll go quiet while they do the awards here. But yeah, thanks so much for
All right,
coming.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Off to the VIP tent for me. A bit
Oh,
thirsty.
yes.
I think we're 10
Yeah,
minutes early.
great idea. And
us
yeah,
10 minutes
thanks for your
early.
time. And
thanks for having me.
signing out here, and we'll
can have
see you on the
another
next stream, which is the women's grand final coming up in about 25 minutes' time.
You on this one, Isaac?
No, you did a great job on the last one.
I think you should. I think you should do it.
Turn about. So I think turn about. Member for Parliament, isn't it? Member of Parliament? No, you can say Parliamentary Secretary. Parliamentary Secretary of Sport. I've got to look as pretty as I can in the photos. Parliamentary Secretary. Gabby's going to remind me. Nick, can I have one of those? One ball, please. Almost like I've done that before.
Yeah, I did. Try and cut away.
No, we're doing it that way. Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome again to Rugby Park for the 2025 Grand Finals. And what a day we've turned on, and what a game our two teams have just turned on. I'd like to start the presentation by thanking our match officials, and to present the medals for the championship, we have Parliamentary Secretary Rob Fairs. So we'll call up the match officials now to get their medallions. Apologies to the fifth official. I only had 4 medallions, but I will get you one. No, what? Okay, while we're just getting a photo there with the Secretary and the match officials, we had a group of selectors running through today, picking a most valuable player on the field, and for this match, that is Ioni Tafui. Ioni gets a medallion and the match ball. Okay, in any grand final there are victors, and unfortunately there needs to be a side that comes second on the day. To the Lions squad, you've had a great year. Unfortunately today wasn't the day, but you really should, you put on a great game for the crowd. Can I call up the captain of the Lions team to say a few words? Or the coach? Anyone who wants to sing?
I wasn't expecting to say, you got to press the button already?
No, you're all good to go.
All good? No worries. Thank you. To the mouth? Yep. Firstly, I'd like to thank the match officials. Obviously the game couldn't happen without them. But I'd also like to, oh, sorry gents, I'm not used to putting things close to my mouth. I'm a bit gasped actually, but I'd like to thank our Lions and Uni team. Thank you very much for the season. Thank you for the coaches and our spectators and sponsors. Thank you very much. And I'd like to thank the Quins for a great game. And I hope you have a really good night tonight, which I know you will. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'd now like to call up the captain of the winning team to say a few words.
First of all, I want to say thank you to Father in heaven for blessing us, and we make it all coming today. Thank you for the Lions for turning up today. We have a pretty good game with you guys every time. And to all our sponsors, thank you for always support our team for this year. Boys, we make it. Yeah!
Okay, we are going to call up Farley, the coach of the Quins team, who will call out each individual player to come and collect their medallion.
Well done, boys. We done it. Well done. Number 1, we go Ian. Cutter. Number 2, it's Adrian. Oh. Number 3 is our captain, Ioni. Well done. Number 4, we go Liam. Number 5 is Chair Oatman, and he is the eldest one of our team. Number 6 is Michael Frost. Number 7 is Aaron. Hey, look. Number 8 is Billy. Number 9 is Faye. Number 10 is Jim. Number 12, Josh. Number 13 is Junior. Number 14, Adrian. Number 15 is Sanjay. Oh. Number 11 is Thomas. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah. 16 is Phil. 17 is Rhys. 18 is Ivan. 19 is Mackay. Hiram. Who? Jonah. Josh.
Albert.
And the little Josh.
Keep going.
Up next we'll have Kelsey, our medical. Now this would be horrible. I'll call myself Eric, manager. And last but not least, I'll call up Farley, our coach. Oh, sorry, and our 2 water boys for the day, T and Paddy.
Right, one final thing. We'll call up the captain and the coach again to accept the championship trophy. Okay, guys, we'll get to grab that premiership, premier sign. We'll get a couple of photos. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this presentation. We have a small break before the senior women's grand final. Please head to the bar, head to the taco truck, grab a drink, stay cool. It's a lovely warm day, and we will see you for kick-off at 2:55.